I'm sure this is a very interesting feeling. The last time you were here, we were talking about the likelihood of hitting 3,800 for the NSE 20 share index. We're well past that now.
Yes, we are. This week we started off at a low note, but now we ended the week on a high, with the shilling closing at that. With the NSE market closing at 38.40. We haven't seen such levels for a year now. The last time we saw such levels was in July 2011. So we're just seeing the upward trend will continue in the coming weeks, but expect a slowdown in the momentum. Basically, yeah.
One of the interesting things that happened this week is CIC Insurance, which listed on Wednesday. This is only the third day it has been trading at the Nairobi Securities Exchange. Unfortunately, CIC Insurance is one of the biggest losers today, losing yet again 4.17% down, closing at 4 shillings 60 cents.
With regard to that stock, it's still too early to judge where that the fair value of that counter will be, and the target price of that counter will be. We believe it is a good company to invest in. We expected a large turnover or a large volume trade in the first few days, which happened in the first day when it was listed. It did 1.6 million shares, propelling the share price to about 5 shillings 80 cents, which was really, really high. We expected a slowdown in the coming days, and we still expect it to trade between 4 shillings 450.
Right.
Yeah, in the few coming sessions.
We're also seeing significant foreign investor interest in especially EABL and Safaricom. Is that so?
Yes, it is. With regard to Safaricom, the latest statistics being released by the CCK show that Safaricom is the preferred mobile operator among Kenyans, because if you look at statistics like the M-Pesa agents, if you look at that, it has grown. If you look at its competitors, specifically Airtel, the number of agents that it has actually declined, meaning that their agents are actually shifting to Safaricom, to M-Pesa, because it provides a better return for them, for return on the investments, basically. And that's why Safaricom shares have been picking up. The statistics are backing it up.
And then on the Kenyan banks, we're expecting half-year numbers. We're expecting numbers out of the banks, and therefore there's an interest. For instance, Equity Bank, one of the big highlights out of the market today.
Yes. With regard to half-year results, we've already seen the housing finance results, which were quite good.
Yes.
Some people would say they are soft, but they are resilient. It shows that the bank is growing. The banking sector is still outperforming the market. It's still giving us surprises when a lot of people are not thinking that that any surprises exist. So going forward, I think we still expect the half-year results to be excellent. We still expect them to be a jump of about 8% to 10%. Yeah. So
and then
we're expecting earning surprises in the banking stocks as well.
And let's finish off very quickly with the Kenya shilling. We're coming to end month next week, which means the typical end month demand and the typical weakness.
I expect a lot of intervention from the CBK. Expect a lot of movement from their end to stabilize the shilling at 84 shillings to the dollar. We expect the current ongoings in Europe. We expect the euro to be about 102, 103. There, it was trade in that range. So with the end month, typical end month demand for the foreign currency, I expect a lot of CBK intervention, and we expect the shilling to be stable.
Because in the past few days, it has not been in the repo market that aggressively, but coming to the end of the month, you think that's likely to pick up?
Yes, that's going to pick up.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Moses, asante sana.
Thank you very much.
Moses Waireri, research analyst at Genghis Capital, with us talking about the market and the shilling.